Will Smith, first ball swinging, line drive down, base hit. Freddie Freeman is in to score. Hernandez right behind him, and Will Smith delivers with a 2 RBI single. 3-0 Dodgers in the 7th.
And we talked all year about how big Will Smith has been for this Dodgers team.
And a base hit into right field. Will Smith shortening up, shooting the ball into right field. Both runners start. Now you got to play it first, and out at first is Schwarber. Turner started, then stopped, and Schwarber couldn't get back. And the Phillies give Kershaw and the Dodgers a gift in this 7th inning. If Kershaw gets out of this inning, Dodger Stadium is going to erupt. Kershaw deals. That ball's hit hard right center. Hernandez makes the catch, and the inning is over. And Clayton Kershaw has his postseason moment in Game 3. Smith coming back from the hand fracture. And he sends that one back up the middle and a base hit. Will Smith, he has been swinging early in counts. First 2 games of the division series, Smith did not start, but he has now started the last 3 games in this postseason. There's a liner to center field. That's down. A base hit for Will Smith. He's 2 out of 3. Will Smith leads off. Little flare is going to fall in right field and a base hit. Glass now deals, and a ground ball gloved by Muncy's coming to the plate, and the tag is in time. Wow, that was a great play by Max Muncy. Mark it down. Big play in the game early.
Let me tell you, not just a great play. Watch this. He pretty much got up through without even taking a peek kind of where to go, and threw it on the perfect side of the plate. If that's thrown on the other side, he's probably safe, but gives him a great lane.
Smith rocks one into left center, a base hit. Will Smith squares it up. He got a breaking ball up, did not miss. And the second hit against Mizorowski, and the Dodgers have a base runner here with 1 away. That's a liner into center field. That's down for a base hit. Here comes Smith. Felix got a great arm. It's cut off. Throw to third, not in time. Tommy Edman puts the Dodgers in front. Delivers in the clutch again. There's Will Smith on the first pitch. Perkins coming in, can't get it. Knocks it down. Betts on his way to third. And the Dodgers come out swinging here in the bottom of the first. 3 straight hits. Smith in ambush mode. First and third, nobody out. Smith's going to dump one into right field, a base hit. Just serves one into right for his second hit.
We said it last night, Smith's at-bats are getting better and better and better.
His payoff is pumped through the right side, a base hit for Smith. Here comes Betts. Strauss throw goes into second, and they've got Freeman hung up. Here comes a tag from Clement. We're running back to the bag. It is 2-0 Dodgers. Will Smith drives in Mookie Betts and heads into second there with Freeman tagged out for the first out of the inning.
Freddie with a rare base running error.
Up the middle, base hit center field, and the Dodgers with 2 out in the first inning get on the board. A double from Freeman, a single from Smith, and it's 1-0. Quickly off of the deck after they got beaten down in game 1. The 3-2. High drive deep to left field. It's Smith with a big swing into the second deck. He's given the Dodgers the lead in the 7th. His first extra base hit of the postseason couldn't have come at a better time for LA.
And one of the first pitch location mistakes for Gausman. You cannot miss middle in, short arms, compact swing.
Dodgers had not had a base runner since the first inning. Then bang. Scherzer throws. Smith hooks into right field, base hit. They look to take immediate advantage. Barger's got a cannon. His throw's perfect. He's out at home. Addison Barger puts it on a dime from 250 feet away. Down the line towards the corner. It's a fair ball. Schneider on his horse. Hernandez picks it up. Schneider's headed home. Relay from Edman. Put it at the plate. He's out. We stay tied. Baseball beauty. A Game 3 classic goes to the bottom of the 10th. Snell's 1-0 pitch. There goes Varsho. Throw from Smith is in time, and that's the inning. Will Smith, one of the best in baseball at doing just that. That does it for the Jays in the first. Schneider and Guerrero back-to-back. Smith starts the ninth with a base hit to left. The last guy to win a 12 strikeout game in the World Series, Bob Gibson in 1968. Hooked down the left field line towards the corner. It is a fair ball. Will Smith delivers a 2-out double. Tommy Edmonds in to score, and the Dodgers are on the board first in Game 6. Just kept it fair. And the first hit with a runner in scoring position in days for LA. Another 1-2 from Gausman to Betts. Base hit left field. Ohtani's in to score. Here comes Will Smith. Throw to the plate's not in time. Betts breaks through, and so do the Dodgers. Oh, an exhale and the monkey off his back. The Dodgers lead Gausman and the Blue Jays 3-0.
This is kind of what I was talking about. All of the swing and misses and the efforts to get what looked like 3 perfect innings.
Welcome back to Toronto, joined by Dodgers manager Dave Roberts.
Will Smith drives the first ball top the deep left center field, and it is off the top of the wall. A leadoff double for Will Smith, and that ought to put Dave Roberts in a good mood for her to chat with him. Trying to do it to his old team in the World Series. Lines the ball to center field. Varsho lays out, and he made the catch. Smith is in to score. It's 3-1, but Dalton Varsho's Gold Glove in center field shows up again. Varsho, roller to second. Rojas comes home in time, and it's Miguel Rojas who ties it in the top of the 9th, saves it in the bottom of the 9th. 2 out.
I mean, he was stumbling. They're going to take a look just to take a look, and gathered to make the throw. Very close. Look at this. I mean, almost loses every bit of the balance to make this throw. But question is going to be, did Will Smith have his spike on the plate or not in time?
Call on the field is that he's out.
Watch his spike right here. It comes up, and does it come down before? Man, this would be an epic reversal.
It's up, it's down. I think it's back down before his foot hits the plate.
After reviewing the call, field is confirmed.
They
The runner is
confirm
out.
the call.
Challenge remaining.
2 outs in the 9th inning. Smith is 1 out of 5. Doubled and scored the first Dodger run. Smith, it's a high fly ball to deep left field. It's got a chance. It is gone. It's Will Smith in Game 7. And in the 11th inning of Game 7, the Dodgers lead for the first time. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Kirk bounces one up the middle. Betts to the back. Over to first to beat the champ. You gotta knock him out. The Dodgers stand tall and win back-to-back titles. It was Rojas who delivered the shock, and then it was Will Smith who delivered the game-winning home run in the top of the 11th inning.
Unbelievable. That's just the only word I can say. Unbelievable.
Congratulations. That was one of the great games in World Series history. You guys were down 3-0. You were 2 outs away from defeat. How would you describe what this team accomplished?
Man, these guys, special group of guys, man. We just never gave up. Kept fighting, you know, pitching our asses off, hitting, great, taking great at bats, finally punched through there. Man, that was a fight, you know, for 7 games. That's a really good Toronto Blue Jays team. Man, I'm just excited. There's nothing better than this.
Your home run. What were your emotions seeing the ball clear the wall and then circling the bases?
Yeah, I was fired up. You know, we needed to get a run there. To be able to come in clutch, that was huge. You know, you dream of those moments. You know, extra innings, put your team ahead. Yeah, I'll remember that for forever.
Yamamoto started yesterday, closes out today. What will you remember about what he did?
He was the MVP of this series. That was incredible. You know, I talked to him yesterday. I was like, hey, if you can give us one, we're going to win. He gave us 3. That was special. He'll have a few months off. I know he's going to need it, but yeah, I'm just happy for him. That was awesome.